Okay, so the first thing this bad boy is going to need is a bridge adjustment. And out of the factory, the first string adjustment on this particular bridge is all the way up. And it basically needs to be because it still has a slight little bit of string buzz. But I went ahead and worked a little bit on the into on this already because we didn't want to have to be like doing this for like an hour at a part. So basically what you want to need is a small screwdriver, something you can handle, okay? And in order to set the adjustment on these bad boys, you actually want a real flat, wide screwdriver. And you also want to use a polishing rag or else you're going to tear the crap out of your tailpiece. So what you want to do is you want to put this in the slot, right? And twist, okay? Twisting it a little bit at a time until you get it to where you can at least play it without a whole lot of string buzz. But the neck on this guitar still hasn't been worked on by me as far as the frets and shaving the edges of these frets down with emery. So you can see what it does to a surgical glove. You can totally see what it would do to some little kid's hands if they got this brand new out of the box for Christmas. Poor little guys would be bleeding within 5 minutes. So, but you know, still not there yet, but it's getting closer. So I'll be back as soon as I try to work a little bit more on this. Another thing you got to know is that you have to take these little bad boys out, which are little machine screws, okay? And what they're used for is to come in here. They're not really for the intonation because this intonation is set, okay, on this bridge. So basically what they're for is so that these things won't move when you try to adjust them with the screwdriver. So you need to know that these little bad boys got to come out. You can put these in later. They might actually have something to do with the intonation at this point, but I don't think so because I've been able to actually get pretty close on that. So, but it's not in tune yet, obviously. But we're getting closer. Couldn't even play it before, so. But I'll be back on the next segment after I work on this tailpiece for a little bit here and do some more polishing since I'm getting it all racked up again here. But this is actually a satin flat finish. The old guitar that I used to have was a bit of a satinish finish, but it was more of a gloss than this one is. But this is pretty cool though. I mean, it's pretty damn close to the guitar that I had in the 70s. So, I mean, as far as the P90 and the flat goes, this is the guitar that I had stolen from me. So I'm rebuilding a little Epiphone model of it, and eventually I'm going to be able to play it, and you're going to be able to hear it scream. But like I said, I played a little bit of Iron Man on it when my bass player was here, and it actually really has a killer tone for the P90s. So, and that's only going to get better once I rewind these things. So, but that'll be on a different video, of course. But we're going to get this bad boy set up, and I'm not going to take any more time, you know, because I'm going to have so many segments on this. It's not even funny. There's all these tiny little bits and pieces to this video, I guess. But so far, we're getting there. You know, I mean, of course, it's not there yet. So it will be. And the next time I come back, it's going to be that much closer because I'll have the bridge adjustment done. But I do have to say one thing about this guitar. The neck is incredibly straight. It's even straighter than my $2,000 Les Paul Classic Gold Top. So there you go. Got lucky on this one. So be right back then.